Hello everyone. Let us start examination style exercise 6. This exercise is based on Algebra 2. Now it includes two sections. One is non-calculator section and one is calculator section. First we will solve problems related with non-calculator section. Now this is first question. X square plus 6x minus 12 can be written in the form of x plus p the whole square plus q. Work out the value of p and q. Okay, and now in review questions we have not find any question of this kind. Before we proceed, here I want to discuss one concept. Yeah, let us discuss concept first and then we will solve this problem. Now you can see here it is written x plus p the whole square. So I will take this as an example. Now x plus p the whole square. It means I am multiplying x plus p with x plus p. So x will multiply with x plus p will give you x square plus px, and then p multiplied by x plus p will give you px plus p square. So it is x square plus 2px plus p square. Now x plus p the whole square, we got result as x square plus 2px plus p square. Now if I rewrite this equation in terms of x square plus 2px, I will get x square plus 2px is equals to x plus p the whole square minus p square. So one intelligent move is that we will remember this expression x square plus 2px is equals to x plus p the whole square minus p square. Okay, so here I will solve the problem first using this expression, which is x plus p the whole square is x square x square plus 2px is equals to x plus p the whole square minus p square. Okay, so our problem is x square plus 6x minus 12. Now in this x square plus 6x, if I compare, in place of 2p I have 6. So right hand side of the expression is x plus p. So if 2p is 6, p is going to be 3. So it is x plus 3 the whole square minus p square, that is minus 3 square, which is 9, and minus 12. Okay, so x square plus 6x can be expressed like this. Now further simplification will give me x plus 3 the whole square minus 9 minus 12 is minus 21. Okay, so our expression x square plus 6x minus 12, now it can be written as x plus p the whole square plus q. So here the value of p, here the value of p is plus 3 and the value of q is minus 21. Okay, so this is one way of working the problem. Now let us do this problem in some other way. Okay, so what we will do, we will consider this x square plus 6x minus 12 as x plus p the whole square plus q, and I will elaborate this right hand side. Now x plus p the whole square will be x square plus 2 times px plus p square plus q, and our left hand side is x square plus 6x minus 12. Now we will compare x square term first. So on the left hand side we have x square, on the right hand side also we have x square. Then let us compare the x term. So on the left hand side I have 6x, on the right hand side I have 2px. So by comparison we will get the value of p as 6x divided by 2x, which will give you 3. So the value of p is 3. Now we will compare the constant on both the sides. So on the left hand side constant is minus 12, and on the right hand side the constant is p square plus q. So the value of p we got is 3. So I will say that minus 12 is equals to 3 square, which is 9, plus q, and therefore minus 12 minus 9 is your q. So the value of q is minus 21. Okay, so both the approaches are perfectly okay. It's up to you which approach you prefer. Okay, so if you know this identity, well and good. Otherwise you can solve problem like this. There is one more method, but let us not discuss. 2 methods are enough. Okay, now question number 2. A power 4 minus 81 b power 4 can be written as a square minus kb square into a square plus kb square. Write down the value of k. Okay, so here a power 4 minus 81 b power 4. So if you observe it, you can say that this can be written as a power 4 can be written as a square the whole square, and 81 b power 4 can be written as 9b square the whole square. Now it is in the form of a square minus b square, and therefore you can factorize this as a square minus 9 times b square into a square plus 9 times b square. So if you compare, you will say that the value of k, write down the value of k. So here the value of k will be 9. Then the second question is fully factorize the expression a power 4b minus 81 b power 5. Okay, so the expression is a power 4b minus 81 b power 5. Now if you see, you can take b common over here. So if you take b common, it is a power 4 minus 81 b power 4, and a power 4 minus 81 b power 4 we can write as a square minus 9b square in one bracket and a square plus 9b square in other bracket. Now this a square minus 9b square, again it can be factorized. You can write this as a minus 3b, because 9b square is 3b the whole square. So it is a minus 3b, a plus 3b. This is your a square minus 9b square, and this a square plus 9b square will remain as it is, as we cannot factorize this part. So this is your question number 2. Now let us move question number 3. Solve equation x square plus 4x minus 11 0 by completing the square. Leave your answer in surd form. Okay, so completing square. So third method in review problems, we discussed that there is one more method, that is completing the square method, but we have not done any problem. Here they are specifying that solve this by the completing the square method. Okay, so x square plus 4x minus 11 is equals to 0. Now in completing the square, let us write x square plus 4x on the left side, and this minus 11 let us move on the right side. Now x square plus 4x can be written as x plus 2 the whole square minus 2 square. 2 square is 4. Okay, in question number 1, okay, we discussed this identity x square plus 2px is x plus p the whole square minus p square. So using that identity, I will write this x square plus 4x as x plus 2 the whole square minus 4, and this is equals to 11. Okay, so that gives me x plus 2 the whole square is equals to 11 plus 4, which is 15, and therefore x plus 2 we will take square root on both the sides. So x plus 2 is plus or minus root 15, and therefore the value of x is equal to minus 2 plus root 15, or the value of x is minus 2 minus root 15. So value of x here is minus 2 plus root 15 or minus 2 minus root 15. Don't convert this in decimal form, as your problem mentions that leave your answer in third form. Now next question. In the parallelogram ABCD, the line AD is parallel to BC and the line CD is parallel to AB. The line EF is perpendicular to the line AB and CD. The area of the parallelogram ABCD is 176 centimeters square. Show that x square plus x minus 90 is 0. Now, area of parallelogram. So, area of parallelogram is your base into height. Okay, area of parallelogram is your base into height. So, your base is given x plus 1 plus x minus 3. This is your base, and your height is given x plus 2. So the product of these two is given 176. Now x plus 1 plus x minus 3 will give you 2x. 1 minus 3 is 2x minus 2 times x plus 2, and this is equals to 176. So one thing you can do is you can take 2 common from here. So once you take 2 common, it is x minus 1. This is x plus 2. And right hand side is 176. Then I move this 2 from left to right. So I will get x minus 1, x plus 2 is equals to 176 divided by 2 is equals to 8 to 8 is 16, 1 to 8 is 16. Now it's your choice. Instead of taking 2 common, you could have multiplied this 2x minus 2 with x plus 2. Okay, but I prefer to simplify and then do the product. Now x multiplied by x will give me x square. X multiplied by 2 will give me plus 2x. Minus 1 multiplied by x will give me minus x. And minus 1 multiplied by 2 will give me minus 2. And this is equal to 88. So x square. So therefore, we can say that x square. Now 2x minus x is plus x. X square plus x. This 88, when I move on the left side, it is minus 2 minus 88 is minus 90 is equals to 0. So x square plus x minus 90 is equals to 0. Now the second part of the question is solve this equation. Okay, so we can solve this using factorization. X square, this minus 90 I will split as plus 10x minus 9x. Product of 10 and minus 9 is minus 90, and addition is plus 1. So minus 90 is 0. Now from here we will take x common. So it is x plus 10. From here we will take minus 9 common. So again it is x plus 10 is equals to 0. Now this x plus 10 we will take common. X plus 10. So once I take x plus 10 common, in the other bracket I have x minus 9. So x plus 10 into x minus 9 will give me 0. So that will give me the value of x plus 10 is 0, or the value of x minus 9 is 0. Now the value of x plus 10 0 gives you x is equals to minus 10 or x is equals to 9. Now x is equals to minus 10 is not possible, because that will give you x plus 1 as minus 9, the length of AF, which is not correct. So x we will consider as 9, and here area is in centimeter square. So I will say that x is equals to 9 centimeter. Then we have to calculate the length of AB. Length of AB. Okay, so therefore length of AB is equals to x plus 1 plus x minus 3. That will give me 9 plus 1 plus 9 minus 3. 9 plus 1 10, 9 minus 3 6. So length of AB is 16 centimeter. So your AB length is 16 centimeter. This is your question number 4. Now question number 5. Solve these simultaneous equations. Okay. So in this equation, better we find out the value of x from the second, or value of y. Let us find value of y. So y can be written as -1 minus x. -1 minus x, and this value I will replace in first equation. So your first equation, which is x square plus y square. So this y square will become -1 minus x the whole square. And right hand side is 25. Now x square plus, okay, now see here, -1 minus x. If I take -1 common over here, so the remaining part is 1 plus x, and I have to take square of this whole thing. Okay, so this gives me x square plus, now -1 square is +1 only, so it is 1 plus x the whole square is equals to 25. So when both the terms are negative and you have to take square, better you take -1 common. Okay, without taking -1 common also you can do it, but then the calculation will be little difficult, problematic. Okay, now x square plus 1 plus x the whole square will give you 1 plus 2x plus x square is equals to 25. So 1 plus 2x plus x square equal to 25. Now x square plus x square is 2x square plus 2x. Now this 25 we will move on the left. So it is -1 minus 25 is -24 is equals to 0. Better let us take 2 common. So it is x square plus x minus 12 is equals to 0. Okay, so you have x square plus x minus 12, 0. You have to take 2 factors of this minus 12 such that their addition is 1. So 4 and -3 if I take, we will get x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 12 is 0. Okay, so sum of this 4 and -3 is +1. Now I will take x common from here, it is x plus 4, and I will take -3 common here, so again it is x plus 4 is equals to 0. So when you are taking anything common, simply divide that common term, okay, from each terms, like -3x divided by -3 will give you x, and -12 divided by -3 will give you 4. Now x plus 4 we can take common, so x plus 4 in one bracket and x minus 3 in another bracket. The product is 0. So this gives you the value of x plus 4 is 0, or it will give you x minus 3 is equals to 0. So that gives you x is equals to -4, or it gives you x is equals to +3. Okay, so if I take x is equals to -4, now let us see if we take x is equals to -4, what is y value. So for x is equals to -4, your y value is -1 minus of -4, which is +4, that gives you 3. And for x is equals to 3, your y is -1 minus 3, which gives you -4. So your solution is -4 comma 3, or we will say that and x value is 3, so y value is -4. So -4 comma 3 or 3 comma -4, both will give me the same result. Okay, now this is your question number 5. Question number 6. Now here we can use calculator. So the first question here is, write down an expression of the area of rectangle in the diagram below in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now for area, this x plus 4, area of S is x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 2, and the area of T we have 3x multiplied by 2x. So x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 2 will give me x square, So x I'm multiplying first with x plus 2, so x square plus 2x, and then 4 we multiply by x plus 2, so it is 4x plus 8, and here 3x multiplied by 2x, so 3 times 2 is 6, and x times x is x square. Okay, so this is the expression for area. Now we will write x square term first, so it is 6x square plus 4x plus 2x is 6x, it is 7x square, because in the beginning itself we have an x square term, so it is 7x square plus 6x plus 8. This is your expression for area. So if you compare, a is 7, b is 6, and c is 8. So the value of a is 7. Now show that the total area of the rectangle is 7x square plus 6x plus 8. Okay, that is what we shown here. Okay, now one mistake I have done. Write down the expression for area of rectangle S. They are talking about rectangle S. So for rectangle S, it is x plus 4 times x plus 2 only. So this is x square plus 2x plus 4x plus 8, that is x square plus 6x plus 8. So x square plus 6x plus 8 is the area of rectangle S, and area of rectangle T, this is your area. Okay, for rectangle T, your area will be 3x times 2x, which is 6x square. And then I will do part B, which is show that total area of rectangle S and T is 7x square plus 6x plus 8. So we will add both these things. Question number 7, y is equals to 1 upon x and y is equals to x plus 1. We have to solve simultaneously up to 3 decimal places. Now the value of y from here I will replace in first equation. So I have x plus 1 is equals to 1 upon x. Now this is valid for x not equal to 0. Okay, then I will multiply both the sides by x. That gives you x square plus x. On the right hand side it is 1. So x square plus x minus 1 is 0 is your quadratic equation. This cannot be solved using factorization. So let us use formula method. I will say that x is equals to minus b, which is minus 1, plus or minus root of b square. B square is minus 1 square is 1, minus 4, a is 1, c is minus 1, whole divided by 2 times 1. So x is equals to minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 plus 4 whole divided by 2. So this gives you the value of x as now up to 3 decimal places we have to find the value. So minus 1 plus it's a square root of 5 whole divided by 2. So the one answer is 0.618. One answer is 0.618, or x is equals to, other answer will be minus 1 minus root 5 whole divided by 2. So other answer is minus 1.618. Okay, so your 0.618 or minus 1.618, these are the two results for this particular question. Okay, now this is the value of x. We will find out value of y as well. Okay, so for value of y, we will substitute, we will say that y is equals to 1 upon x. So therefore for x is equals to 0.618, y value is 1 divided by 0.618. The answer is 1.618. Here the answer is 1.618. So if your x is minus 1.618, your y value will become minus 0.618. Okay, so this is your result for question number 7. Question number 8. One solution of equation 2x square minus 7x plus k is 0 is x is equals to minus half. Work out the value of k. So x is equals to minus half is one solution. So if I replace x with minus half, it will satisfy this equation. So let us replace. So your minus half, 2 times minus half is square, minus 7 times minus half plus k is equals to 0. So that give you 2 times minus half square is 1 by 4. So 2 into 1 by 4 is 1 by 2 here. This minus minus it is plus. So it is 7 divided by 2 here, plus k is equals to 0. Now 1 by 2 plus 7 by 2 is what? 8 divided by 2 plus k is 0. That gives you the value of k as minus 4. Now this problem is using calculator. So if you are using calculator, perfectly okay. Work out the other value of x. Now I got the value of k as minus 4. So my equation will become 2 times x square minus 7 times x minus 4 is equals to 0. Okay. One factor is, one solution is x is equals to minus half. I have to find the other solution. Now what we can do, we can write this as, we can factorize it rather. So 2 times minus 4 is minus 8. The split of minus 8 will be minus 8 plus 1. So minus 8x plus 1x will give minus 7x. Product is minus 8. So we will split like this. Then 2x we will take common here. So it is x minus 4 here, plus already we have x minus 4. So we will take 1 common. Therefore x minus 4 in one bracket and 2x plus 1 in another bracket is 0. That gives you x is 4 or x is minus half. Now minus half, one answer we already know. So work out the other value of x. So therefore other value of x is 4. This is your final answer. Okay, so here we have only 8 questions. But this exercise is very good. Here we cover all the different kinds of problems. So if you are able to solve all the problems from this examination style question, I'm pretty sure that majority of the problems related with algebra 2 you will be able to crack.